This is Uprising. I'm Sonali Kohatkar. While some public school students in Pennsylvania are getting a top-notch education, others do not have enough textbooks or teachers. Some even lack working bathrooms. The glaring disparities have led 6 school districts and a number of parents in the state to file a lawsuit against the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The suit alleges that the state has adopted an irrational and inequitable school financing arrangement and is violating its own constitution, which ensures a, quote, thorough and efficient education. Some have gone as far as saying the current system amounts to an educational caste system, because students from wealthier communities have access to far more resources than students from low-income areas. Per pupil spending in Pennsylvania ranges from $10,000 to $30,000 per student, depending on the school district. Although Pennsylvania has established across-the-board academic standards, the lawsuit claims that it has failed to support those standards at all its schools. Meanwhile, the White House issued new guidelines this week to ensure that highly qualified teachers are distributed evenly between low and high-income schools. Data has shown that teachers who work in affluent districts often have advanced degrees, whereas teachers working in low-income areas may not even be certified in their teaching subject. The new guidelines would require states to more evenly distribute teachers to address inequities. My guest is Maura McInerney. She is a senior staff attorney with the Education Law Center, which is one of the groups involved in the Pennsylvania lawsuit. And she now joins us. Welcome to Uprising, Maura.
Thank you so much.
First, can you explain for our listeners exactly how the state decides which school districts get what percentage of state money? How is it distributed in Pennsylvania?
Well, you know what? That's precisely part of the problem. Every year is a different process of identifying what will go into the basic education funding formula, how much will be reliant on local property taxes. So the amount of state funding fluctuates. I can tell you that on average, the state level of funding is about 45%. In Pennsylvania, it's 34%. We rank among the lowest in terms of the state share, so we're overly reliant on local property taxes. In addition to that, every year the state makes a different decision. The General Assembly decides how the budget will be and whether they'll do block grants, how much goes into basic education funding. So the problem is we don't have a formula in Pennsylvania, as other states do. So there's no predictability, and it changes each year. That's part of the problem.